Hey guys, welcome back. Today is episode 2 of my half marathon training block. Today we have a good solid 10-mile run and we're going to talk about something very crucial. We're going to talk about not letting other people's stories or journeys distract our own. Sunday morning and it's junior park run at 9:30. Need to get the boys ready and get down there, but I'm going to do that, and then after that I have a 10-mile run which I'm looking forward to because I've been working for the last few days and I missed a run, and yeah, looking forward to getting out, so let's get to it.
Can't stand being all alone, wasting hours on my phone.
You excited to go out on the bike for 10 miles?
Yes.
So let's go through what we're wearing today. Wearing the Adios Pro 3 trainers. I haven't really done that long miles in these here because they were hurting my feet whenever I first got them, but they're starting to feel good. The more miles I do in them, the better they feel. Wearing a 247 tank top singlet, super light, really like this one. And Adidas trail shorts, they have pockets in the front, well, pockets all around actually, so I can hold stuff in, but I have Charlie with me with his bag, so he's holding everything today. So everything's super light. 10 miles to do. Let's go. Starting off. Okay. Hey, warm up. What way do you want to go? Will we go around that way or will we go?
We can go around the way we usually do parkrun.
Yeah.
Because we know the track.
Ten miles, 1 hour 16 minutes, average of 7:35 pace. Warm up and then 7.5 miles at 7:20 per mile pace. And the last mile or so I probably ran about 6:30 pace. Hopefully I'll see when I get home. Good session, starting to get warm now though. Having time for cool down, so I just walked about 200 metres. So. Alright Charlie, got enough cycling for one day? Do you know, I've been so guilty before of looking at other people's successes, especially in running, and well, I'm talking about running here obviously, so I've been so guilty before looking at other people's successes, seeing how fast other people can get so quickly, so it seems, and comparing that to myself. And you know, other people might see or hear of me saying that and say like, I would love to run as fast as you. And you know, obviously they'd be comparing themselves to me. It's just like a cycle. We all compare ourselves to each other, I think, at times. But I've been guilty of this, and I really feel I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I don't know why we don't just allow ourselves to enjoy our own journey. But do you know, it's something that I have started really doing, because like I recognise that I was running at such a slower speed whenever I first started, and I had basically zero fitness. And you know, three years later, I've progressed so much. But at the end of the day, that's myself, you know, setting goals and enjoying the process of getting faster. Some people might not want that, and there's been at times over the last wee while that I have thought, can I not just enjoy running and go out every day and, you know, just jog or whatever? And I know that might be for some people, but for me, I do enjoy the thrill, I suppose, of, you know, trying to get faster. And then it's good for my head to see results and, you know, compare where I was to where I am now and look forward to the future me, or running me. So like, it's something that I've been guilty of insofar as, you know, comparing myself, or not even comparing myself to others, but looking at other people on social media. It's like the reel effect, you know, like reels and social media and shorts are designed to give us that sort of buzz, and people are showing the very best of their lives and the very best of success, and we look at that and come away feeling down because you feel inadequate. And I have just kind of had enough of that, in a sense. And I'm just really starting to enjoy my own journey in running. I hope this makes sense. I've looked at people online that, you know, maybe say that they're in their first year of running and they're running a 2:30 marathon, and everybody's like, I suppose you watch that thinking, oh, if I do what they done, I might run a 2:30 marathon. And the reality is that that's never going to happen to somebody like me. The only way I personally can get any success in running is by working super hard. It's by daily, weekly, pushing myself, taking myself way out of the comfort zone, and yeah, just really pushing hard. And consistency has been like the best thing for me. So like, why should I compare myself to somebody else, to somebody else's success, whenever, you know, I have my own journey and it's the process that I'm enjoying, not the end result. Like, if you spend 6 months, you know, training for a marathon, and you know, say you're training for a sub 4 hour marathon and you're training for 6 months and you get over that line, yes, there's a good feeling, but the following day, like, does it really matter so much? Like, if you come in at 4:01, like, it's only 1 minute. And like, you know, me being a wedding photographer, I see this so much, a similar pattern on weddings. Like, people have, it's their whole life for a year or 2 or 3 years, you know, preparing for the wedding, and then 3 to 4 days afterwards, when the hype sort of starts slowly coming down, the reality of real life sets in. And that's kind of the same for like long-term running goals, when you set such a big ask on yourself. And for me, I want to enjoy the process, and I am so enjoying the process now. If you can get into a place where you enjoy uncomfort, I think, uncomfort, and what I mean is like the uncomfort of running fast and pushing yourself really hard, then I think there's nothing that is enjoyable. And for me, I've just like taken this lesson on board over the last few while, and yeah, I'm just enjoying the process. And that would be my advice to you. If I'm even qualified to give any advice, I'm not. Like, but if you're looking for it, then that's my advice to you. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable and start enjoying the process. Running is great. It's awesome, and let's go for it. Oh, that's my daily dose of wisdom inflicted on you. Yeah, I need to get on with my day here. I'm going to head out for an easy run. I've got sore legs because I was doing half-mile repeats last night. So we're just less than 5 weeks out from the half marathon, and my mileage is not where it should be, really. So just reflecting on this week, I have plenty of speed work done, but my mileage has lacked. Like, I'm sort of running 30-35 miles average over the last wee while, and I would like to get that up closer to 45-50 by the time I go to taper for the half marathon at the end of August. But you know, I have this worry that I haven't got enough miles in. Yes, I'm concentrating on speed at the minute, but it's kind of like quite a quick training block in a sense, because like I'm really getting my legs moving quite fast at the minute. I'm doing these 400, 800, 1k repeats, and I'm noticing a really good difference. But at the end of the day, it's a half marathon, it's 13 miles, and I think I need to get some longer mile runs in. I do have a 13 or 14 mile run this weekend, which hopefully will go well. But yeah, reflecting over the last week, I'm super pleased as to how things are going. Like last night, I was out with my son's athletics club, and I done 6 times 800 meters at 550 pace, and you know, I actually felt really good. And that's a kind of indication to me that this is kind of working. This faster pace stuff's working. I might try and do a 5k soon. If not, I do have a 5 mile race booked in for a couple of weeks' time. Monday, 2 Mondays' time, I believe it is, and that'll be a good indication. I'm going to try and go out quite fast at that. That'll be a good indication to how sort of fast the legs are. So just reflecting over the last week, I have done 8.5 miles today, then 6 times 800 at 550 pace yesterday with a warm up and cool down. The day before that was a day off. Then it was, yesterday I done another 5 mile run as well, so that was 2 runs yesterday. The day before that, which was the tempo run, that was 10 miles in total, 7.5 of those tempo pace, feeling strong there. And then I did miss a couple of days due to work. The run before that was a speed session at the track, and that was about 4 miles in total, but we were doing 400s and 300s, and I was doing them really fast. Like some of the 400s were like 1 minute 11, I think, was what I was doing the 400s in. And then I'm not 100% sure, but the 200s, I think it was 27 seconds. So I was going on pretty well. So that was that, and then before that I had another easy run. So that's not a bad week's training. As I said, plenty of speed. I just need to get some more volume, so which I'm going to try and do over the next number of weeks. So with that being said, thanks very much for watching this video. That's another week of training, half marathon training. Hope you enjoyed this one. I will be back next week at the very latest with another video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.